Uganda is on fire again. As the 2025 elections approach, tension between the government and the opposition is reaching dangerous levels. Tear gas, chaos, and intimidation have become the daily reality for supporters of National Unity Platform leader Robert Kyagulanyi Ssentamu, famously known as Bobi Wine. But in the middle of all the confusion, something powerful happened. Something the world has not stopped talking about. Today, we break down the full story, the rally that was shut down, the people who stood their ground, and Bobi Wine's message that shook the entire country. It was supposed to be a peaceful rally in Bel, one of Bobi Wine's biggest campaign stops. Thousands of supporters gathered early, singing, cheering, and preparing to hear their candidate speak. But just as the excitement peaked, everything changed. A convoy of police vehicles stormed the area. Within seconds, the tear gas canisters were launched directly into the crowd. People ran for safety. Mothers grabbed their children. Young men covered their faces. The entire area turned into a battlefield. But while everyone was running, Bobi Wine refused to move. Instead, he picked up the microphone and said the words that have now gone viral worldwide.
Akulira akakiiko k'ebyokulonda gwe bayita byabakama amanyi tulina okubeera wano amateeka gamanyi tulina okubeera wano bazze baziba amakubo tuleme kutuuka mu budde naye ne bwe tutuuse bali mu bakuba tiyagaasi naye muswadde nnyo laba ebikolobero bye bakola temuggyako kamera zammwe njagala ensi erabe eyo Uganda Police Franka Mwesigwa yabasindise bamekinga sure Kyagulanyi tayogera n'abantu naye bannange muli bana Uganda ebyo byonna bagenda bikola naye tujja kuwangula kati kambasabe muveewo nze kansigalewo bakole ebikolobero ebyo nisabye bakama. The world is watching you. We are here legally, but what you're doing to the people is against the law. That is what the Uganda police is doing. Mumuyambeko mukyalo oyo, mubayambeko abantu abafa, mubayambeko. That is what the police is doing. Mubayambeko tebafiirawo. Oyo gwe bakubye amenyesa okugulu muyambeko. Oyo mukadde musituleko. Oyo mwana tembalinyalinya. What a shame. What a shame. What a shame. What a shame. But I'll tell you one day we are going to be free. Banange mubere bagumu ne bamandera babakola bwe batyo naye bawangula abantu b'ebbale ekyokukola mukimanyi obubutiitiizi bwa poliisi bwa buswavu nnyo. Shame upon you. Shame upon you. Shame upon you, Frank Mwesigwa. Shame upon you, Museveni.
According to eyewitnesses and NUP officials, the order to disperse the rally came from senior police commanders. But others claim the directive came from even higher, from political officers determined to control opposition momentum. For decades, President Museveni has ruled Uganda with a firm grip. Critics argue that Uganda's democracy is slowly dying, replaced by fear, intimidation, and selective enforcement of the law. With Museveni seeking yet another term, the rise of Bobi Wine is being treated as a threat, not competition. Will Uganda have a free and fair election in 2026? Or is this a repeat of the violence seen in 2021? On the streets of Kampala, Jinja, Masaka, and Gulu, the story is the same. People are tired. People want change. People want peace. But most importantly, the people want their voices heard. The bail incident is not just another campaign disruption, it is a warning. A sign that Uganda's political environment is more fragile than ever. If rallies continue to be blocked, if tear gas becomes the new normal, if opposition leaders cannot speak freely, then the 2026 elections will not be about voting. It will be about survival.
Tegera amagye.
Whether you support him or not, one thing is clear, Bobi Wine has ignited a movement. A movement that refuses to be silenced. The world must continue watching Uganda. Because the fight for democracy is not just for one country, it is a fight for the entire African continent. This is Mystery 254, bringing you the stories the world needs to hear.